Bears have reached the NFC title game after a 62-48 win over the Atlanta Falcons. An interesting game. We didn't quite get third-quartered. It was a struggle, really, all game. The Falcons just fell off in the fourth. Nice third quarter, actually, from the Bears. We actually pulled away just a little bit, but overall, a much better game. A little bit more of a complete game for our Bears. We didn't even have to throw Malachi Nelson in on the pitching change routine. I thought about it, but we did not. Take a look at the playoff bracket ahead of the NFC title game. Obviously, we have the Giants, but over on the AFC side, it is the 1-seed Ravens. Only 1 seed remaining after the Giants took care of the Cardinals against the Buffalo Bills. Down to our final 4. A Bills-Giants Super Bowl would certainly be something, but we're going to try and avoid that.
It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Chicago. It's the Giants and the Bears on Sunday night.
This is playoff football in Chicago. The cold, the wind, the snow, and these Bear fans wouldn't have it any other way here inside historic Soldier Field. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Chicago Bears. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach.
A snow game in Chicago for the NFC title. Ryan Stonehouse sends it away. That could change everything. Who knows? As the Lake will take a knee, and that'll bring out Shedeur Sanders. Former number 10 overall pick, 4,100 yards, 30 touchdowns, 20 interceptions on the season. Wow. That is a high interception total, so let's see if we can take advantage of that. However, with the snow, if they're smart, not going to run the ball, or not going to pass the ball much, as it's Saquan Barkley on the first play of the game. A rush that goes nowhere. Second down and 10 from the 25.
No gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it?
As the commentary said at the start, this is playoff football in Chicago. Quick throw, incomplete. Shedeur trying to get to Rashid Shaheed. Third down and 10. Barkley in the backfield with Sanders. They've got 4 wide receivers. Throwing is Shedeur. He's just going to throw it away. Not sure if that was intentional or not, but Sanders starts the NFC title game 0 of 2. And a 3-and-out for the Giants. They gain 0 yards. Johnny Hecker, the veteran punter, to send it deep. Greg Gray back to return it. See what Gray can do today. Had a quiet divisional round. Gray has some space. Greg Gray! He's got one man to beat. He can't do it. Somebody made it around a block on the other side of the field. But a nice return for Greg Gray. Sets the Bears up. Lovely starting field position here for Chicago at the 22-yard line. Turn nothing into something there as Caleb Williams will come out for his first drive of the day. See how much we use him today.
And that's really good field position they were given. Now, nothing's a gimme. We know that. But I know his goal, have the field goal kicker just stay on the bench.
First down. Try and keep this ball on the ground here. Be smart. Tyjae Spears. Not much. Kayvon Thibodeau from behind. Spears gains only a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job.
I don't want halfback dive.
They won their battles.
I guess we're going to toss it.
Left him no space to try and run.
2nd down and 9.
Swarming to the ball carrier.
Should have some blocks. Got a few. Spears makes a move. Going to make it 3rd and much more manageable. 6 yards on 2 carries for Tyjae Spears.
I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Out of the gun now on
Throwing over the middle. It's behind Spears, but he's got it for a 1st down. Not a great throw out of Caleb Williams, but it is 1st down and goal. 1st and goal from the 7. We had some decent blocks. Somebody carried, I think, Nate Davis all the way to the interior there. Kind of blew that play up. That was hacked. 2nd and goal. Spears to the outside, tried to make a move. 3rd and goal from the 2. Isaiah Simmons, the former safety, makes the stop. 3rd and goal. Going to try and pound it in with Spears again. Oh, what a play! Oh, we had the gap, and then the outside linebacker just came and filled it. That was Thibodeau. What a play. The game wants me to kick the field goal. I feel like we're going to fullback dive this and hope for the best. We're running into a wall. Let's run away from Lawrence. Kari Blasingame for the Bears touchdown. Had just enough space for Blasingame to sneak through it on 4th and 1. Bears pound the fullback in. Kick the extra point. He missed it. Wow. So maybe the snow. I didn't think we missed it that bad. Now Ryan Stonehouse to send it deep. Not a great start on the kicking front. So Giants back out on the field. Shedeur. Maybe they'll learn from us. Run heavy. Sanders back to pass. That is intercepted. Jalen Johnson. Bears start this drive pretty much right where we started the last one. Caleb Williams on play action, looking in the direction of Malik Neighbors. Tipped away. 22 total yards for the Chicago. It's 6-0. Handoff, Spears. Try to follow the fullback. Blasingame. That worked out. Gaining 8. 3rd down and 2. Now we try and pound Spears up the middle. I don't like fullback dive, but it ain't going to work. 4th and 1. This time I'm going to take the points, have an early 2-score lead. I might have missed it again. It's off the upright and no good. Joshua Carty has missed an extra point and a field goal. Hit that square. That was a doink. And so an empty trip. All right, well, maybe we're going to be going for it on 4th down a lot as Sanders and the Giants get the ball back. And this time it's Saquan Barkley, taken down by Kyler Gordon after a nice gain of 6 on the 2nd run for Saquon today.
Pretty decent gain.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Giants finally able to gain yards. Pressure is coming. The throw is caught by Saquon, forced out of bounds by Eddie Jackson. So Shedeur completes a pass, the first Giants' 1st down of the game. Chris Jenkins got through, but It's caught. He's still going. Finally steps out of bounds. It's the tight end, Green. Oh, that's a disaster. So all of a sudden, the Giants might have a shot at the lead here. Shedeur to throw. Mason Graham. A sack of Shedeur Sanders back to the 27. Sanders has Barkley to his left. A stack of receivers. Sacked again. Murphy off the edge. 3rd down and 25. Probably just a draw here, you'd think. Montez Sweat gets free. Sanders just going to throw it away. So now this is no easy field goal. They do have a good kicker in Brandon Aubrey. But obviously they will try and kick here on 4th and 25. Straight away field goal. It looks good, and it is. So it's 6-3. Okay. All right. Aubrey kicks off. First time we get to see Greg Gray on a kickoff return today. It's kind of tough to see where the Giants are with all the snow. Gray gets to the 26. So the first time the Bears have the ball, not practically knocking on the door of the red zone. Williams hands off to Spears. Nice play there. Didn't see who that was. Okereke? Lord knows. I thought we got more than a yard there. We're going to try and throw. Williams going to scramble. This is such an ill-advised pass. Williams hit as he throws. That was intercepted. Tavares Ross. Did he get both feet down? The game's not challenging this. Huh. One. I don't know if he did. Caught here. Get a better look of the field. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, the foot's not in the ground till out here. I think we challenge this play because this is the Giants could easily at least tie the game if not have the lead here. Oh, we can't. Great. Replay officials control reviews in this situation, and they're not going to review it. Fucking awesome. Another playoff interception for Caleb Williams. Rashid Shaheed on the reverse. Or sorry, the jet sweep. Montez Sweat blew that up, but Leonard Taylor is hurt again.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. First play of the drive goes the wrong
2nd and 12. Giants can't afford to go backwards too much more. Pitch play. Barkley back outside the 40 to the 41. Montez Sweat. 3rd down and 16. Giants have played basically in the Giants' backfield the entire day. Or sorry, Bears have. Shedeur scrambling, throwing. Barkley gains a yard. It's 4th and 15 from the 40. Leonard Taylor can come back. That's good. They'll try the field goal from Brandon Aubrey from, I believe, 57 yards. It is up, and it is good. What a kick. Brandon Aubrey. So a 6-6 tie. Aubrey kicks off. Points off the Williams interception. And Greg Gray on the return again. Kind of ran into some blocks, but able to get to the 26. So Williams back out off the interception. Giants now have more total yards. Tyjae Spears up the middle. Spears bouncing around. Eventually gets speared down by Kayvon Thibodeau, having a hell of a game early. 2nd and 2. Oh, that safety just crept up. I was going to call the jet sweep. That's doomed. Here is Tyjae Spears. Man, he just stuck to me like glue. It is Dexter Lawrence, however. 3rd and 3.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
This is probably a dumb call. Caleb Williams on a play-action pass. Firing. He's got Emeka Egbuka. Malik Neighbors just got sent as he tried to block the safety, but it's a first down to Egbuka. Already in Giants territory. Spears on a first down run. Oh, my goodness. Dexter Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence is a problem. Whoever our right guard is having a time. Spears up the middle again. Jesus! Guess who's there? Dexter Lawrence. 3rd and 10 on a game where you really should run the ball. It's not really an option as we throw to Malik Neighbors. It's knocked to the ground. Good coverage. A 58-yarder for Joshua Carty. I think we missed it again. 2 missed field goals in this game. A missed extra point. And we set the Giants up with great starting field position. I've never had a kicking performance like this. First down for the Giants. Over the middle, caught. Rashid Shaheed. 2nd down and 2. Eddie Jackson on the stop. This looks like a run to Saquon. And that's a false start. Giants go backwards. It'll be 2nd and 7. It doesn't appear that that's changed their mind. This still looks like a run. 2 receivers to the right. It is a run to the outside. It's Saquon Barkley making moves. Finally forced out of bounds at the 32. Darren Waller, the number 1 tight end on the Giants, to the bench. That might get Chicago, or New York rather, more committed to just pounding the run. Here is Barkley again. They got blocks. First down again. Barkley bounces off the tackle of Eddie Jackson, and now Saquon Barkley is hurt. And back to the locker room goes Saquon. That should force Travion Henderson into duty, and it does. First down for the Giants. Over the middle, it's intercepted. It's Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson broke on the route. Shedeur's 2nd interception of this first quarter. Bears got to start taking advantage of this. Tyjae Spears taken down in the backfield. Isaiah Simmons. We just can't run the ball against this defense. They are absolutely killing us. 2nd and 13. Throwing. Oh, I think it was caught by Malik Neighbors. It was. Isaiah Simmons broke on it, went out there. That could have been horrendous. And now 3rd and 1. I mean, we got to try and run this. It is Tyjae Spears. He's going to get it. But now he's hurt. Both teams might be down there starting running backs on a sloppy day at Soldier Field. He's on the sideline. Barkley went back to the locker room. So that'll help out. Khalil Herbert in the game now for the Bears. Over the middle. Caught by Malik Neighbors. Caleb Williams might have to take over. Gonna try and run Khalil Herbert up the middle. Herbert has the first down. Minute to go in the first quarter in a 6-6 tie. Tyjae Spears can come back. Low re-injury risk. That's good news for us. I don't know what play I just called. Malik Neighbors. Watch that safety over the top. Oh, wait. What the fuck? That ain't the route, but it's still caught by Malik Neighbors for only a gain of a yard. Dude was on a fly route, and then I don't know what the hell he did. I saw him beat him to the outside. I'm like, okay, he's gone. I don't know what the hell happened there. We'll take this to the second quarter in a 6-6 tie. The snow. 2nd down and 9 as we start the second quarter. A run with Tyjae Spears. He's got space up the middle. One of the better runs of the day. 15 carries, 34 yards for Tyjae Spears. 3rd and 3. I'm looking for Cole Kmet or Malik Neighbors. Going to Neighbors. Dropped it. Dropped it after a big hit. Don't want to set the Giants up again. We want to make them drive. Ryan Stonehouse to punt. Good coverage downfield for the Giants. Returned by Shaheed and clobbered down at the 17-yard line. Murphy. So Travion Henderson still in the game for the Giants. It's an option to Shedeur. And that was TJ Edwards. On the quarterback option, Sanders loses 4. Henderson in the game again. Sanders running away. And hit as he throws by Derek Moore. 5 of 11. I think it said 61 yards, 2 interceptions. And now 3rd and 14. It's a screen. They've got blocks. Henderson taken down. That could have been scary. We'll bring on Johnny Hecker to punt for the second time today. Greg Gray had a nice return his first time. I think now he's kicking into the wind, and he is. Greg Gray moves in. So good starting field position for the Bears at the 48-yard line. Gain of 5 on the return. Brings Williams out again. Every game against Shedeur turns out this way, just defensive, it seems. Spears, gain of 6 on first down. 40 yards on 16 carries.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Spears again. Linebacker vacated the gap. Or vacated the middle, rather. Blitzed the gap between the tackle and the guard. 3rd down and 1. We'll pound, rather. Tyjae Spears again. Backwards, and guess who? Dexter Lawrence. 4th and 3 from the 45. I mean, the run game is just not doing anything. Williams up the middle, taken down. Rashad Overeem. Turnover on downs. Should have just punted it. Henderson up the middle. Slips through a tackle. Nice run from Travion. 8 yards on his first carry of the game. That's not necessarily easily done. 2nd and 2. Handoff, no, play action, throwing, knocked away. Good coverage out of Jalen Johnson, 3rd and 2. Mason Graham's had a nice game. Let's see if we can blow this run up. It's not a run. Play action, dumped off, but incomplete. Noah Sewell in the area. for the Chicago Bears. And now the Giants to punt. I should have probably called this a little safer, but they will kick it away. Greg Gray going to let that bounce into the end zone. Touchback. Nobody able to get any separation so far in the NFC title game.
Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them.
First down from the 20, Tajay Spears. My God. This is one of the best run defenses we've faced, man. We can't run on them. We can't break any of them. I think our longest run might be 8 yards. Play action. Oh, I threw to the wrong receiver. That should have been intercepted, but Kayvon Thibodeau back there in coverage probably bailed us out. Third down and 9. Komet, Ibuka, good options. Looking for Ibuka. He's going to have it. Going to run out of bounds. 6 of 11, 74 yards with the interception for Caleb Williams. This is probably not great because the guard that's pulling out is on Dexter Lawrence. Oh, it worked. Spears makes a man miss. There's the best run of the day for Tajay Spears. His 20th carry. Might just be softening up this defense with every run. Williams scrambling, has space to run. We get a block from Evan Stewart. Caleb Williams out of bounds. Down to the 22-yard line. 21 yards on the scramble from Williams. Now Spears gains 3. Bears in good position to take a lead here. Just not do anything that's going to screw that up. Williams back to pass, looking for Emeka Ibuka, and he overthrew him. Tried to lob it to the corner.
He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On third down, he'll drop to
over the middle, Evan Stewart, first down and goal. I wanted Ibuka on that out route, but I don't know. I didn't feel good about it when I saw the coverage. Worked out. Spears up the middle to the 6. They give him the 5. His 22nd carry of this game. Second and goal. Not sure if this is a touchdown play or not. We'll find out. Over the middle. Emeka Ibuka got it. Touchdown, Chicago. Now let's see if our kicker can put something through the uprights here on this extra point to go ahead by 7.
Tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks because they executed that.
Joshua Carty has missed every kick today. I think I might have missed another one. What is up with his meter, man? How the fuck? When you play in the snow, does it change the meter speed? I'm not having the same issue as Stonehouse. Oh my God. A return. Only to the 16. Bears lead by 6 after the missed PAT. The second missed PAT. The fourth missed kick overall. Oh, Rashid Shaheed. As we got into an animation battle, Shaheed dropped it. Empty backfield for Shedeur. Over the middle, that's going to be caught. Big gainer. Shedeur Sanders to Hyatt. I believe Jalen Hyatt. First down to the Giants. Derek Moore got free. Throwing. Incomplete. 7 of 17, 95 yards, 2 interceptions for Shedeur Sanders. Got Murphy on the edge over here. He's made some plays today. Let's user him. Shedeur to throw on the drag. It's Shaheed. Gaining only 2. Third down and 8. Let's bring some pressure, see if it gets home. Sanders over the middle. It's caught. Rashid Shaheed. First down, Giants, as this game might just open up now. Bring Eddie Jackson in on a blitz. Probably a bad idea. I think this is a run to Travion. It is. He somehow snuck free. Murphy on the stop. 2nd and 8 after a gain of 2 on a play that should have been blown up. Henderson in the backfield again. And he switches directions but gets brought down by TJ Edwards. Oh, no, sorry, Tremaine Edmonds. Third down and 8. Outside of field goal range, probably. At the moment, it's thrown and no! Broken up! What a play, Jaquan Brisker. Ripped out of the hands of the tight end Green. They're going to go for it. No, they're not going to go for it. It says field goal. We'll just call it regular defense. Brandon Aubrey from 58. Made a 57-yarder earlier, and this one is good. Brandon Aubrey doing what he can for the Giants. He's perfect. Joshua Carty, 0 on kicks. So the Bears lead by just 3. Greg Gray on the return. Gray, nice tackle. Rare times, Greg Gray's stopped before the 25-yard line. What do you mean the weather has not slowed this offense down? Got 12 points. It's almost halftime. To the flat. Malik Neighbors. First down. Rounded the corner. Caleb Williams over 100 yards. Back to the ground. Tajay Spears. Oh, my God, man. Spears is going to run this ball 40 times, and he's not even going to get to 100 yards at this rate. Over the middle. They called a blitz on the slant. Ibuka got an animation that forced him toward the middle of the field. Otherwise, that might have been a touchdown. 60 yards on 4 catches for Emeka Ibuka. Xavier McKinney on the stop. Tajay Spears, he's got space up the middle. First down, Tajay Spears! A big hitter, 55 yards. Pound Tajay Spears enough, and he finally breaks one for a 55-yard touchdown. On a snowy day at Soldier Field. Well, here we go again. Extra point from Joshua Carty. I might have missed it right this time. I can't get the meter today. It's got to be the snow, man. I've never had this happen before. 5 missed kicks.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Lake will take a knee. Bears lead by 9. 3:04 to go before halftime, so a halftime lead almost assured. Giants have not found the end zone. Mason Graham missed the sack, and that could be a big play to the tight end, Allen. Shedeur moved at the last possible second to get that ball away. Gonna bring in Eddie Jackson. Sanders. Handoff. No, play action. Across the middle, it's the tight end, Green again. He slips some tackles, but out of bounds. Before the first down, let's see if the clock runs down. Yes. Nearing the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 1. Sanders. This time he will hand off. Edmonds can't make the stop. Finally, Jaquan Brisker gets him, but it's the 2-minute warning in Chicago. 18-9. Would this be a scoregami? 2-minute offense for the Giants. They got 39 yards to go. Throwing. Oh, it's Green again. He's like the only one that can get open. Him and Rashid Shaheed, I think, might be the only receivers with catches. First down, New York. From the 21. Handoff, Travion Henderson. Henderson with space tries to truck his way through Kyler Gordon. Gains 5. Giants finally being smart, but inside a minute to go before halftime, and they do not want to settle. Tyre Tart got through. Incomplete. Sanders did a good job to get that ball thrown. 3rd and 5. 48 seconds. Still all 3 timeouts for the Giants. Sanders gonna throw. Oh, Shaheed hung on. Tried to get undercut. An undercut in on Rashid Shaheed, but it didn't work. And he rolls in the Chicago snow. That's a nice play. Jesus. Off balance, and then Shaheed stays upright.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Brandon Aubrey now for the
extra point. Make it a 2-point game. 43 seconds to play in this first half. If possible, we will take the touchback, I think. Yeah. Save the time, save the timeouts. We're probably going to need them. Tyjae Spears broke one on his last run. Not going to get one here. Williams going to try and get us at least into field goal range to the tight end, Kmet. He's got it. Timeout Chicago up to the 45. I mean, I don't even know what field goal range is today. 1st and 10. Spears over the middle. He's got it. Timeout Bears again. 31 seconds to go. This would be usual field goal range for Joshua Carty. But on a day when he's missed 5 kicks, we want the end zone. Looking to the tight end, Kmet. That's double coverage. Incomplete. I thought Kmet had split him, and he may have.
2nd and 10.
Looking over the middle, Evan Stewart. Oh, missed him. 3rd and 10 from the 38. The glitch play is on the screen. They only have one safety. Williams back to pass, lobbing it up. Intercepted! Williams has to get over to make the tackle on McCall. 15 seconds to play, and now the Giants, with all 3 of their timeouts, have a shot at the halftime lead. Sanders back to throw. Hit as he throws. They got to get into field goal range in like one play, then call a timeout. Empty backfield for Sanders. Bears will rush 4. Montez Sweat gets free, throwing to the other sideline, and incomplete. So now it's pretty much Hail Mary time. And they are. Prevent defense out for the Bears. 5 seconds. Shedeur going to fire one up. Shedeur, he goes outside. Complete with 1 second. Outside of field goal range. So now they'll throw it deep. Interesting decision from 48 yards out. Shedeur Sanders winds one up. It's not going to get there. And incomplete. That's halftime.
Time here in the NFC Championship as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the Battle of the Sea. He will take home that George Halas Trophy and represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's look back to the AFC Championship game held earlier today. And it's the Baltimore Ravens are heading back to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this NFC Championship game. We saw a solid first half out of the man from Tulane, Tyjae Spears. He's already over 100 yards rushing for the game and has a touchdown run as well.
Baltimore Ravens, as we heard at halftime, await the winner. Greg Gray to return it as the second half is underway. Couldn't get the blocks. Caleb Williams back out. We've thrown the ball in this game more than I would have liked. Williams on play action to the outside. Going to be caught by the fullback Blasting Game, gaining 5. This run worked earlier with the guard pulling out on Lawrence. It's a dangerous proposition. Lawrence got free. Tyjae Spears cuts it upfield. Good run for Tyjae Spears, his 25th carry of the day. A lot of runs on the day, but really only 2 of his last 5 have broken for anything big. That's thrown. Malik Neighbors has it. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Malik Neighbors. A 61-yard touchdown. Caleb Williams to Malik Neighbors. And now the adventurous part. We've missed 5 kicks today. And I think a 6th. Oh my God.
The 4th time now in this game alone, and that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline.
What is happening?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
4th missed PAT along with 2 missed field goals. We haven't put a kick through the uprights in this game.
It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
So the Bears lead by 8. Might as well just start going for 2.
They'll start this drive.
Handoff. Travion Henderson, 6th carry. Going to assume no Saquan Barkley the rest of this game. This playoff run, the Bears defense has taken out a lot of big players. Both quarterbacks that we've played to this point have been hurt at some point in the game. It's thrown over the middle, and Kyler Gordon with a nice chance at an interception on an ill-advised throw by Shedeur Sanders. 3rd down and 9. Shedeur to pass. Moore runs into his man. Montez Sweat on the sack. His first of the day, third for the Bears. Giants 3 and out. To start their second half, Johnny Hekker on again. Can Greg Gray make some magic happen? Into the wind. Short punt. Gray has blocks. Tried to split those two. Was not able to. But good starting field position for the Bears once again.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier.
From the 45, Spears waiting for blocks that never come. Gaining only a yard on his 26th carry of the day.
They should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
2nd and 9.
Can be content with playing some field position if we do not get this. Spears breaks one tackle. First down, but Tyjae Spears is down again.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the
See if this is the same injury and it might keep him out. Spears to the bench. Tavares Ross in on that. The fake jet sweep. Khalil Herbert up the middle. Nice run for Herbert. His second carry of the day.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
No word on Spears yet. Another tackle for Tavares Ross. Herbert. Oh, good block. Khalil Herbert. Second level. Stewart couldn't hold his block, but bruised knee for Tyjae Spears. I mean, he's carried us so far. Let's keep him healthy here. Khalil Herbert can carry us the rest of the way. Herbert again, finding space, flag on the play. Probably be 1st and 15.
So it's the big left tackle.
Sorry, apparently 1st and 20.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you. And instinctively,
Herbert, no block. And no gain. 2nd down and 20. Williams got to throw for it now. Over the middle, caught. Emeka Ibuka, 3rd and much more manageable. From the 21-yard line. Xavier McKinney on the stop. 3rd and 5, waiting. Ill-advised throw to Evan Stewart, but first down and goal.
This is good for a first down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Spears back in the game. I literally told the game to not do that. Here is Tyjae. To the 4.
Closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying
2nd and goal.
spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense.
Watch the safeties.
Not letting him get in for the 2nd score.
That's a bad pass. Touchdown, Evan Stewart. That safety was over the top. It really spooked me, but I thought he was back far enough, and he never even crept up.
2 touchdowns.
Evan Stewart beats his man to the inside. Touchdown, Chicago. Joshua Carty. We're going to give it another go, man. We got to make one. Oh, I think we did. Finally. First extra point, first kick all day that we've made. Stonehouse.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Bears lead by 15.
Touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now out come the
Giants offense that hasn't gotten much done all day. 9:04 to play in the 3rd quarter. Handoff, Travion breaks free, tackled from behind. I think by TJ Edwards. No, it was Murphy again. He's made some nice plays. That run could have really broken for something. 2nd and 4. Bringing in a receiver. Fake jet sweep. Gaining only a yard for Travion Henderson. Murphy again, man. Making some plays. Empty backfield for Shedeur Sanders. On 3rd and 4. Throwing incomplete. A low throw. 4th down and 4. From the Giants' 31, Johnny Hecker's 5th punt. A better one than his last one. Greg Gray on the return. He's got blocks over here. Tried to hesitate to try and see if Kyler Gordon could do anything to help us out, but not so much. 1st down and 10 from the 35. Bears lead by 15.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described,
Throwing. It's going to be caught by Cole Kmet for a short gain. He's hurt on the play.
comes additional yardage.
As Caleb Williams took a shot as well. Kmet back to the locker room, brings Irv Smith into the game. Here is Tajay Spears, no gain. 29th carry, Keon Keeley on his first tackle. Cole Kmet not able to come back. Got a decent backup tight end in Irv Smith, so hopefully we're okay.
I certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting.
Throwing in the direction of Irv Smith and incomplete.
As many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it.
Just a little off from Caleb Williams today. Ryan Stonehouse. I see, we have no problem with the punting meter. In the air, Rashid Shaheed, fair catch at the 17. What the hell do they give him the 17? Where did he receive this? Am I just crazy? I mean, I guess he's got it here. I don't know about the 17 though. Nah, it's about right, actually. Travion, play action, throwing! Oh, nearly interception, or nearly intercepted there by Jalen Johnson. On the outside, looking for the 3rd pick of the day. Off Shedeur Sanders, it's a wide receiver screen. Kyler Gordon overran, short gain of 2 to Rashid Shaheed. His 6th catch of the day, but only 38 yards on him. Shedeur scrambling. He's got Tyre Tart all over him, and he throws it away. This has been a nice game for the Bears' defensive line, probably the best we've had out of them, especially after they didn't do much of anything against Atlanta. Johnny Hecker, short punt. Greg Gray is going to try and get this across midfield. We get to midfield. The starting field position for the Bears today has been phenomenal. Williams stepping up, gonna lob it. Malik Neighbors has it. Tried to juke the safety, unable to do it. Xavier McKinney, a nice play. But Malik Neighbors has the Bears inside the red zone. His 6th catch for 128 yards. Spears to the outside, has blocks! Tajay Spears, touchdown Bears! Probably looking at the offensive player of the week. I know there's only 2 teams that have a chance at it. After we finally made a PAT, I suppose we'll try it again. It'll be up and good from Joshua Carty. Back-to-back PATs on a day like today. Stonehouse kicks away, 38-16. Giants got to get something moving and fast. Otherwise, the Bears have a date with the Ravens.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right
Shedeur.
right now.
Back to pass to the running back Henderson for a gain of 1. Not having any success throwing the ball downfield. It's just all short passes right now for Shedeur Sanders. Again, that time, Travion. 2 straight catches for Travion Henderson as Shedeur nears 200 yards on the day. I mean, he's completed like 2 passes, I want to say, more than 10 yards. Over the middle, good route, caught. That's Hyatt. Second catch for him. I mean, it's been the tight end Green and Rashid Shaheed. That is the passing offense. RPO, it's Rashid Shaheed. He's into the Chicago Bears side of the field to the 38-yard line. Best passing performance on a single drive of the day right now for Shedeur Sanders. That time thrown, intercepted. Kyler Gordon has a chance to take it back. Jalen Hyatt trying to catch him to the goal line. He can. Pick 6, Kyler Gordon. This second half, all Bears. Giants can't do anything. Tried to throw it to Hyatt again. Gordon broke on it. PAT for Joshua McCarty. His 3rd in a row. Maybe it was me, dude. I don't know. I've never missed 6 kicks in a row.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
Stonehouse gonna send this one deep. Don't want Shaheed to get any returns. Actually, I forgot, it's not Rashid Shaheed that's returning kicks. Lake has been back there this whole game. First down for the Giants, over the middle. He misses Rashid Shaheed. 19 of 40 for Shedeur Sanders. Both times we've seen Shedeur, I mean, this time around he's only a 90 or an 85 overall. Shedeur throwing, what a catch. Into traffic, Robinson. Who the hell is that? Wan'Dale Robinson? His first catch all day. Brought down by Tyreek Stevenson, his first tackle of the day. Over the middle, intercepted, and guess who? Tyreek Stevenson. Hadn't called his name all day. And now a tackle and then an interception for Stevenson. As this game might get out of hand for the Giants, they stop Spears on his 31st carry. How about carries 20 to 30? Pretty much all of the yards for Spears came in that stretch. Pitch to Spears. Had one block. Spears makes a man miss. Breaks another tackle down to the 35 as he nears 200 yards on the ground. 2 minutes to play in the third. Williams back to pass. Gonna throw it deep. Evan Stewart missed everybody. Second and 10. Spears up the middle. Third down and 8. 31st pass play of the day. Throwing in the direction of Spears. Pressure. Got sandwiched in between Williams and Kalen Bullock. to force a 50-yard field goal. And we might have just got it. Joshua Carty. Nice rebound out of him. What a third quarter for the Bears. This game was 18-16 at halftime.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Brings out Shedeur again. Yeah, I guess now we know not to draft Shedeur Sanders. Or maybe the AI just doesn't know how to use him. I don't know. Sanders throwing. Good catch by Shaheed. Under 50% completion for Shedeur. 8th catch for Rashid Shaheed. Green has similar catch numbers. Probably some more yards. I mean, Montez Sweat was just getting held there. Caught by Jalen Hyatt, 2nd and 4. Tyreek Stevenson on the tackle. Shedeur throwing. And we're going to get DPI'd again. Kyler Gordon. No idea if he was early or not. Always want to find out because these penalties in this game are just absurd. It's thrown. I mean, it looks pretty simultaneous as to when the ball gets there and when he gets hit. I mean, maybe a little early. Yeah, he probably gets hit right here. So, I don't know. It's a tough call to make. But thankfully, a very nice third quarter for the Chicago Bears has it, so that probably shouldn't matter. Carry by Travion Henderson gains 9, and that is the third quarter, 48-16. Bears a quarter away from the Super Bowl. And a Matthew Stafford sighting. Sanders empty backfield, 2nd and 1 to start the 4th. It's a screen to Hyatt. Needed one, got one. 4th catch for Jalen Hyatt. They give him 2. First down to the 35. Over the middle, that's to nobody in particular. Hyatt dove for it. 2nd and 10. Shutout third quarter for the defense there. In quarter number, I got bit in. Shedeur gonna scramble. Kyler Gordon drags him down by the shoelace. Only the 2nd time Shedeur Sanders has used his legs. Giants offense looks to have been awoken once again. One might say they're woke. Caught by the tight end Green. First down Giants. Feel like we can't blow this. This Giants team is going to be a nuisance here in the 4th quarter, I'm sure. Sanders back to pass. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds. Man, oh man. Playing Shedeur Sanders is just like a bye week. Tyjae Spears, there's Dexter Lawrence again, no gain. Dexter Lawrence about the only thing that has been able to stop Tyjae Spears as of late. 2nd and 10, I forgot to put shoe clock on, so we're going to wind a little time down. Do that after this play. 5 tackles for Dexter Lawrence, they've all been huge. Screen pass, Spears, incomplete. Had to fight through the linebacker, Okereke. 3rd and 10. Bears have gone nowhere.
You can continue to do
Williams going to scramble.
It's up to the other team.
Oh, our receiver got hit on something, but Malik Neighbors has it.
Until stopped.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Got stuck on
Pick up the 20.
another defender, but Malik Neighbors fights through for his 7th catch of the NFC Championship. Here is Tyjae Spears.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards.
Nearing 200 yards, 35th carry of the day on a snowy day
Smiles on its face as they
at Soldier Field.
But they practice
I still didn't put shoe clock on. Oops.
be in situations
Spears
where it'd be extra
gains 2. Let's do that now.
trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Big lead.
Sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quick.
Bears are just fine.
Description because diagnosed is perfect.
Throwing, Malik Neighbors hung on. First down to the 36. Caleb Williams,
And they're going to have another first
320 yards.
Giants 36.
I mean, the first half, we just didn't get a lot in the running game. Dexter Lawrence is wreaking havoc. So we had to kind of force the ball downfield when I didn't want to.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held
Isaiah Simmons stopping Tyjae Spears.
now with second.
I really should just put Khalil Herbert number 1 on the depth chart. Spears has done enough for us. Let's hope he doesn't get hurt on this play. Spears.
Spears
Tackled hard, 3rd and 5.
will be down at the 31-yard line.
An absurd amount of carries for Tyjae Spears in this game. We will hopefully give him the rest of the day off. In fact, let's just put A.J. Dillon 2nd on the depth chart.
Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think that's
3rd down and 5, inside of field goal range. Joshua Carty has gotten out of his own head.
time. And that last run, they
Herbert up the middle, 1st down and more. Khalil Herbert inside the 20.
His way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
Field goal be damned.
Yards and a first down for the Bears.
46 passes, 34 rushes. Williams scrambles. Could get some space. Rashad Overeem
Last play, it appears
hurt for the Giants.
shaken up. Well, now they're
So an injury timeout unfortunately stops the clock.
And we'll be back in a moment.
2nd and 6. Williams scrambled for 4. Khalil Herbert getting a push from the center.
Just outside the
Bo Limmer.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been
Isaiah Simmons on the stop. 7:50 to go already.
While that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short. steady
Don't need the
bursts.
points, just want to extend drives. Caught by Malik Neighbors to the 5.
And the Bears are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert the
9 catches, 171 yards for Malik Neighbors.
conversion. And now they
Been the top guy today.
will set up
Williams gonna get sacked all the way back to the 13.
finally hauled down for the first time this
First
year.
sack of the day
In there to drop
for the New York Giants.
the wrong direction. They're at the 13.
And it's not like we didn't pass the ball a lot. Williams on play action. Gotta get rid of it. Cannot. Another one.
Pressure again, and down he goes.
Emmanuel Ogbah back to the 22.
Home there for an 8-yard loss. 3rd and goal as they look
Giants
forward
pass
to
rush is all of a sudden woken up. Williams again.
play fake. He'll look to throw.
Waiting, throwing, Malik Neighbors! Oh, what a throw! Touchdown, Chicago! Tevin Jenkins down on the play. Hopefully he's all right. Don't want to lose a starting offensive lineman in garbage time.
On a Super Bowl
But on 3rd and long, Caleb Williams
lead.
to Malik Neighbors.
Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
Carty's extra point good. 55-16.
As they just add on to their big lead. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it
A 15-play drive.
Chicago. Set now to kick this one away.
Couple of 3rd down conversions. Lake will take the knee with 5:44 to go.
Will start at the 25. New York ready to go again offensively. And they're
Tevin
dreaming of a
Jenkins,
Super Bowl
bruised
so
elbow.
close 3 quarters ago.
Don't need him.
Obviously starting
With
to
Trey
slip
Turner in the
away
game.
as it already. They need points here and in a hurry.
Bears have not scored since the 2nd quarter.
Try to shake off the
Throwing, intercepted. Josh Proctor!
goodness on
And it's a pick 6.
and they will score.
6th interception of the day for Shedeur Sanders.
What has been a
You knew
for this defense
The decision-making for Shedeur was not there. 20 interceptions on the regular season. And in these long 15-minute quarters, it's just too easy to get 6 on him in a game. We've done it both times we've faced him in various franchises. And how about that? Josh Proctor finally making a play for us.
The try here for the extra point.
Cardi will be good again.
Now this one was over a while ago.
62-16. Same point total we scored against the Falcons.
Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Lamb to the knee again.
They'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. New York set to take the field. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Well, what will the Giants do? To the flat. Travion, no gain. Tyreek Stevenson on the tackle. 4th catch for Travion Henderson. Only 15 yards on those 4 catches. Derek Moore got free. Oh, it's caught by Jalen Hyatt. All right. 24-yard gain. Giants trying to get back on the scoreboard. It's been a while. Sanders, Montez Sweat in pursuit. He got him. 2nd sack for Montez Sweat.
Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Good block by the running back Henderson. That's caught by Green. Breaks a tackle. Cut down at the 18. 40 yards on the completion. Shedeur finally over 300 yards with the amount of times he's thrown the ball. Montez Sweat got held. Sweat. Shedeur throws it to the end zone. Incomplete. 27 of 53. Sweat back to the outside. We'll use her Derek Moore. Travion in the backfield. Throwing. Shedeur incomplete. Off his back foot and on the run. A bad pass. 3rd and 10. I don't even know if the Giants would go for it. Shedeur back to pass. Short of the sticks. Rashid Shaheed. 4th and 8. They will go for the field goal just to put some points on the board. Brandon Aubrey had a nice game. I mean, he's pretty much outside of 1 touchdown. I think that might be his 4th field goal.
Those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long.
What's after this? I'm thinking Red Wings.
Dress up a little bit, son.
Greg Gray. I put the sleeves back on Greg Gray, his long sleeves that he had with Cleveland. Hoping for a little magic out of Greg Gray, but not the game for him. 3:08 to play. I can't imagine the Giants are going to call their timeouts once we're inside of 2 minutes, so let's get this to the 2-minute warning. Tyjae Spears just stay in bounds. 2nd and 7.
And if they do go and get more, oh, look out. At that point,
Shoot clock is on. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Can you pick the Wings now? I suppose we're close enough. Spears, or rather Herbert, Khalil Herbert, going to get the first down. Matt Sawyer, our 3rd-string tight end, hurt on the play. Tavares Ross, 6 tackles, so stops the clock. Won't be the final play before the 2-minute warning. But this should be, barring any further injuries. Good block by the fullback. Blasting game allowed Herbert to cut upfield. 2nd and 5, no injuries. That will be the 2-minute warning. Might as well keep Sawyer in the game. Don't have any other tight ends. It's Irv Smith and Matt Sawyer the rest of the way.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Now 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5. First down will fully seal it, and it's Tyjae Spears. Fitting on his 40th carry of the day, 213 yards, 2 touchdowns, and now the Bears can kneel this one out. An 18-16 game at halftime, and then the Giants fell to pieces. Caleb Williams takes a knee. It'll be the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl. And one final kneel down for Caleb Williams. Inside of 40 seconds, 62-19. We've got to take a look at how many points we scored in the second half. That's insane what we did today. Bears are moving on. It's the Baltimore Ravens, the AFC's 1 seed in the Super Bowl, and in just year 4, the Bears are headed there.
The Bears will be shuffling on to the Super Bowl. They are the NFC champs as we say goodnight, everybody.